Hi there guys, welcome to my Minecraft video. This is Umbreon, on how to build Umbreon. We're nearly done with the evolutions. The last one we did was Espeon, as you can see. So this is the next one, it's Umbreon, and let's get straight to it. The blocks you're going to need are black wool, obsidian, cyan hardened clay, grey wool, yellow wool, block of gold, red nether brick, pink hardened clay, bone blocks, and finally some yellow clay, or should I say yellow hardened clay, which you'll need later on. Before I start guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, really appreciate it. Now let's get to building Umbreon. So first of all, you got your first block here and you want to go 2 to the right, place 1 obsidian in the middle on the top, and then switch back to your black wool, and then you want to go 3 upright diagonals. So you want to do 3 columns of upright diagonals. So, if that made sense. 3 columns of 2, should I say. That made a bit more sense. Once you've done the last one, go again up 1 and then make a column of 3. And then same again, but this time you're going to make a column of 4. And then from here, go upright diagonal once, go to the right once, upright diagonal again, and then to the right of that. And now go down right diagonal again, down right diagonal. Sorry, from that one you go right. So you've got 2, 1, 2. And then from here, go down right diagonal once, 1 to the right, and then 5 down from that first block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be a column of 6 technically. So if you go back to this bit, switch to your obsidian. From here, leave this gap here, place 1 there, and then switch to your black wool and go down right diagonal once, down right diagonal again, once more, and from this one you want to go 4 down, so, sorry, 3 down, so you've got a column of 4, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th, go to the left one, down left diagonal, so you have something that looks like that. These two should match, by the way, they should be in line with each other. From this one, place obsidian underneath it, switch to your black wool, go down right diagonal once, and then go make a row of 3, so like so. And then go up right diagonal once, switch to your obsidian, and then just go all the way up. With this bit here we've just done, you can fill all this with obsidian. This is just the back leg, we're not going to come back to this bit. Except from these 3 here, which you will be using grey wool for, so you place 1 here, and 1 there, sort of an arrow shape, and everything else just fill with obsidian. Like so. So from the furthest right point we finished off before, place 1 obsidian to the right, and then 1 grey wool to the right of that. Place 1 black wool underneath the grey wool, and then go down right diagonal once, down 1, down right diagonal again, and then you want to make a column of 4, so 2, 3, 4. Down left diagonal, down 1, and then down right diagonal, and then 2 across. Place obsidian in the middle, like so. Switch to your black wool, go up right diagonal once, up 1, up right diagonal again, and then just go up till it matches with that other one, so you've got another column of 4. Go up left diagonal, and then you want to make a column of 4 again, so 2, 3, 4. It should be in line with that grey wool over there. Go up left diagonal once, place 1 on top, up left diagonal twice, and on the second one, go up 1, and then you want to do 3 columns of 2 up left diagonal, so 1. Oh. I've confused myself. Here we go. 2. Like so. So you should have from here a 4, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have 4 columns of 2s going up left diagonal. On the last column of 2 though, just place 2 to the right of that, so it'll look like that. That's the beginning of the tail. So from here, you go up right diagonal once, go across 3 times, so you've got a row of 4. Up right diagonal again, go right 1, and then go up right diagonal twice. And then on the last one here, go up one, go up right diagonal again, and then up one again. So you've got 2 columns of 2. Up right diagonal once. Now switch to your obsidian, place 1 on top of that and 1 there. And now with your black wool again, from that top obsidian, go up right diagonal once, up 1, switch to your obsidian, and then you want to go 5 across to the left with the obsidian from this black wool here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down left diagonal, sorry, and then 1 to the left. Now what you're going to want to do is we're going to switch to the to the yellow wool. Place 2 underneath that, and then extend it to the left once. And then from the right side, go down right diagonal once, down right diagonal again. And now with this one, just go all the way down till it meets up there. Go down 1 again, and then go 1, 2, 3 up. 1 to the left, 1 up. Now you're going to need your block of gold. So from here, go 2, 1, 2, and then 3 on the top, like so. And then back to your yellow wool again, just place 1 to the left of that and switch to your yellow hardened clay and just place 1 on top of that so it connects those 2 yellow wools together. Now from here, from this yellow wool here, place 1 black wool to the left and then go down left diagonal 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and on the third one go down 1 and then down left diagonal once, down 1 again, switch to your obsidian. From here go down twice and then place 1 to the left on the top one. So it should look like that. So now what we can do is we can fill this bit in. So from here, from this one here, place 1 obsidian there, go down 1, across to the right one, down 1, and then all the way to the right. And then fill this bottom bit here with obsidian. And then just to the side of the yellow walls here, you just want a column of 2, so it connects diagonally to those 2. So if we go back to the beginning leg, to the first block we started on, we're just going to make sure it matches. So from here, go up left diagonal once, go up 1, up right diagonal once, go up 1, and then go up right diagonal once, and then go 7 across from that one. 7 up from that one, so you've got a column of 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the second to last one here, just place 1 to the left. Now from here, go down left diagonal once, go down twice, so you've got a column of 3. Down left diagonal again, down once, and then same again. And then this time you're going to go twice though, so it should match with that one there. And then down left diagonal once, and then go 2 across, so you've got the 3. Switch to your obsidian, just put 1 in the corners. Well, 1 in each corner, should I say. Back to the black wall, place 1 to the left of the obsidian, place 1 on top of that. Up right diagonal once, and then go up 2. And then go up right diagonal again. And then go up 4, so you've got a column of 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should match up with that one there. Now if we've done this right, it should connect. So up right diagonal once, and then go up 4 from that, so you've got a column of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the middle block of this, and then to the right, place 1 there, and then go down right diagonal twice. And if we've done this right, it should connect. Don't worry if that bit doesn't connect, it's going to connect with obsidian. So come down to the bottom of the leg. If you go to the column of 2 here, get some obsidian, place 2 to the left, and then just fill this top bit with obsidian. Make sure not to go above that. Just quickly switch to your cyan hardened clay and just place a T shape just here. And then while we are here, sorry, go back to the first leg and then just kind of do just surround that obsidian there. And we might as well do the last leg as well. So from the last leg here, go up one, up, and then just go all the way across, and then it's just grey wall here and 2 grey walls on top of that. So that's essentially the nails, or the claws, should I say. And then this bit here is filled with grey wool. So that's about it for that bit. So I'll just show you what it looks like so far. Not much to it yet. We'll get to it as soon as we get the head. It'll start looking a bit easier. This is one of the easier evolutions to do, to be honest. It's not that many colours. It's not complicated. It's pretty simple. Okay, so from this one here, switching back to your black wool, go up left diagonal once, go up 3 times, so you've got a column of 4. Go up right diagonal from that, up 1, and then go to the right 3 times. So you've got a row of 4. Now, what we're going to do here is just switch to your obsidian, and then just do 4 to the right. We're just doing this so we can make sure once we've done the head, it connects, so we don't have to destroy everything afterwards. So I'll do 4, and then 1 black wool at the right of that. Hopefully it should connect. So back to this point here, go up left diagonal once, and then go across twice. Up left diagonal again. I meant up left diagonal before, by the way, sorry. And then up left diagonal from here, once. Now with this one, just place 1 black wool there, 1 on top, take the middle. And then switch to your obsidian, place up left diagonal from that, and then same again, 1 on top, and then take the middle out, like so. And then just put a grey wool in between that, and in between that one. Now what we're going to do for this one is switch to your pink clay. Go up right diagonal once, switch to your bone block, place 1 on top, and then nether brick on top of that. Switching to your obsidian, go to the bone block to the right of that, place 1 obsidian, and then go 3 high from that. So you've got a column of 4, and then up right diagonal once. So with the black wool, go up right diagonal from that, 1 across, and then 4 high from the first one. So you've got a column of 5. So from here, go up right diagonal once, and then 2 high, and then switch to your, which we're going to need the yellow hardened clay for now. Go up right diagonal once with that, back to your black wool, place 1 on top, and then go up right diagonal twice. Now switch to your obsidian, go up right diagonal 3 times, to the right of this one, and then 4 down from that one. So it should come in line with the second up right diagonal black wool there. And then if you just place 1 black wool underneath that, that should go in line with the other one. So down left diagonal once, go down twice, down left diagonal again, go down once, and then down left diagonal 3 times. You should have like a block gap here. So from this bottom one here, just go across 3 times to the right. So 1, 2, 3, like so. Obsidian, down right diagonal, black wool to the right, and then black wool. What you can do here is place a black wool to the right, place 1 at the bottom, 1 on the right of that, and then take the middle one out, like so. And then if you place a grey wool down left diagonal from that one, it should work out perfectly. So from here, do 2 upright diagonals, switch to your hardened clay, go upright diagonal once, your yellow hardened clay should I say, sorry, and 1 to the right, and then black wool upright diagonal once and 1 to the right. So you've got something that looks like that. Back to the obsidian, place 1 to the right, 1 upright diagonal, and then you want to do 5 black wools to the right of this obsidian. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to your obsidian again, place 1 underneath, 1 down left diagonal, and then to the black wool you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down left diagonals with black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th one, you're gonna want to go to the left, and then down left diagonal again, and then you want to go 2 across to the left, so you've got a row of 3, like so, and then down left diagonal again, and then again 3 across. So that one should meet up with that, and it should have a 2-space gap. And go to the second block in from here, and then go down 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down left diagonal with the obsidian, and then just place 2 black walls underneath it, and then hopefully it's connected. All you need to do is put an obsidian there, so it's perfectly connected. So what we're going to do here, just quickly, is place an obsidian, 1 there, 2 across, and then go 4 across, like that. Now if we just do this bit here, technically the neck, so from here, so from this bit, from here go 2 to across, 3 across, 4 across, 5 across, and the easy way of doing this one, find that bit there, leave a gap, and then go in like that. So you've got then a spacing of 2, so you want to go 7 across technically. So you've got something that looks like that so far. I know it's hard to see, but once it's finished you will be able to see it a little bit better. It's just because obviously the colours, I couldn't find the proper colours, so I had to use obsidian. But it does look quite good from a distance. So from here, switch to your grey wool. Just place 3 grey wools there. Use your black wool, go 3 across to the right. Up right diagonal once. 1 to the right. Switch to your grey wool again and place 1 on the right of that. And then you want to go up right diagonal once with the black wool, and then just connect that bit to that bit. So it should be 3 there. So that's the bulk of it done. Now it's the, I wouldn't say tricky bit, but the fun bit, I'll say. Okay, so from here, we'll do the yellow bits first, shall we? Right, we'll start from the very top left ear. So from this yellow hardened clay, switch to your gold, place 1 to the right, and then 1 yellow wool to the right of that. Go underneath, and then do a row of 4 going underneath it, like that. And then place 2 like that, and 1 hardened clay to the right of it. And then just place 1 yellow wool underneath the gold, like so. Get your obsidian, go to the base of the ear. Don't fill this bit here. Go above it, place 2, and then go 3. Miss the gap on the left ear, and then just go across. And then you want to miss 2 gaps, and then just go across like that. And quickly before I forget, just place a grey wool on top of there. Now to the second ear. From these 2 yellow hardened clays, get your gold, go 3 across to the right, and then 2 underneath. Switch to your yellow wool, place 1 underneath there. On this one here, go across, sorry, go down 3, and then from that bit again, go to the right once, down 1 and up 1. So it kind of looks like that. Get your grey wool out, and from the right of that yellow wool, place 2 high, so like an arrow shape sort of thing, and then 1 up right diagonal there. Get a cyan hardened clay, place 1 just underneath that gold block. Get your grey wool. Get your obsidian, should I say. Place 1 underneath this grey wool here, and then go all the way across. And then same again for the next row. Now this row here, you're going to leave 1 here, start from this one, and then go across. And then this time you're going to leave 2 here, go across, and then just place 1 on top there. Sorry, don't place 1 on top there, ignore that. And then this bit you can just fill in with grey wool. And obviously cyan wool for this bit here. I'll also do that ear as well while I'm here. So the bottom bit of the ear here, with the first ear is grey wool, and then cyan clay for the top of it. So while we're in the process of doing this, let's just go and do the tail. So the bits that we missed out before in the tail is just grey wool, fill that in pretty quick. Okay, so the next bit, what we're going to do is we're just going to do the yellow bits quickly, and then everything else is just filling in. So go to the second leg, in. From this bit here, place 1 obsidian on top, and then 2 on top of that, like so. And then with your yellow wool, just if you go down the left diagonal from there, go 4 down, leaving a gap there. Go down the left diagonal once, and then 1 to the left. Up left diagonal once, go up 1. Place a block of gold on top, and then go up right diagonal once with the gold, and then 1 on top, so it connects like that. Okay, this is the tricky bit. This is a bit that I might get wrong. So from this single block here on its own, place 1 yellow wool to the left and 1 underneath it. So from the underneath bit, put then 1 to the left, so it should connect to that grey wool there. And then using your yellow hardened clay, place 2 on the inside, and then from that one 2 to the left. Now switching back to yellow wool, place 2 on top of here, and then 1 underneath that bit, and then switch to gold block, and then place 1 underneath that, and then 2 to the side like so. I know it's a bit confusing, and I apologise, and then just fill the middle in with obsidian. You're essentially going to fill this leg with obsidian, so let's just do that now. So the back leg is just full of obsidian, apart from the bits we've already done. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. So I'll try and go so place 1 here, obsidian here. You want to do 3 across. Okay. So if we go from the first one, don't do anything on top. Place on the next one in, place 1 on top, ignore the next one, and then place 1 on top of that. Now, from them ones, we're just going to copy that, so 1 underneath, nothing underneath, and then take the middle ones out. So it looks like that. And then from the bottom here, just go across, so it connects. And obviously fill this bit in with obsidian. That was probably the simplest way I could have explained that. If you can't get it, this is what you do. I'll just hold here. Okay, so if we switch to the cyan clay, so go to the spine, should I say? So go to this row of 3 block walls here. Place 1 cyan clay there, and then go to this one here at the top, and then go 3 down with the cyan clay, and then take the top 2. And what you can do is just connect those 2 points together, like so. So from the right here, leave this bit here, place 1 there, and then the next along, go 2 high, and just fill this bit in. From the bottom, ignore the left, this one here, place 2 across, down 1, down 2, and then you want to do the same again, so 1 there, and then connect those 2 points. If that makes any sense. I know I didn't really explain that well, but it's a lot easier to show you and do it than it is to, me getting rambled and explaining it to you. Okay, so I think all we have to do is just the eye/face. So go to this point here. Get your grey wool out underneath it. From the black wool here, go 2 to the left. Or you might as well go 2 to the left and go all the way down. And fill this bit in. Now switch to your obsidian. From these 2 here, or should I say there, just place 1 there, so down left diagonal from that, and then go across 1. Switch to your black wool, 2 underneath that, hugging the grey wool wall. Down left diagonal again from the black wool. Now switch to your pink hardened clay, place 1 to the left and 1 on top of that one. And then do the same on the pink wool with the nether brick. So 1 there, 1 there. if you get your bone block and then just place a bone block in between those two nether bricks and a pink clay to the left of the bone. Now switch to your grey wool, place one to the left of the pink, and then one nether brick, red nether brick underneath the clay, grey wool, sorry, and then an obsidian underneath that, and then just 2 black walls in that gap that's left. So that's the eye. I know it looks a bit weird, but I'll show you in a sec. It does look kind of okay. It'll look better when I think when the head's fully finished. It is a bit weird. So the last yellow bit we'll do is just on the forehead. You're just going to need yellow wool and gold for this. So we'll go from this bit here. Place 1 yellow wool there, and then 1 down left diagonal gold block, and then 1 to the right of the wool. Back to the yellow wool, place 1 to the right of that, and then go down twice with the gold, and then go down right diagonal twice with the gold. On the second one, go to the left once, and then switch to your yellow wool, and then hugging the wall of obsidian to the left, just go up till it diagonally connects to the top one, and then just place 2 walls there on the inside. Okay, if you get your cyan clay, so from the nose here, so from this black wall here, go 2 across to the right with the cyan clay, go up 1 and then across, fill this bit in with cyan clay, and now all you have to do for this bit of the head is just fill this with cyan clay completely, and then the bottom bit here with grey wool, but we'll do the cyan first. Okay guys, now that's pretty much it. All we have left to do now is fill the rest of the spaces in with grey wool. So you've got the legs, the torso and the back, also the inside of that gold circle, and obviously the rest of the face. So I'll just go and do that now, and I'll be back with you shortly. Alright guys, that's it. That is Umbreon. I did say it'd look a bit better once it's finished. I know I could have just done it all in black, but then you won't see any detail, and being Minecraft the colours are weird. Hence why I had to use obsidian. But I try and get this as close as I can to the sprites, colour-wise. As you've noticed, most of mine, most of my builds are... I'm not going to brag, I'm not going to say they're better than whatever's on YouTube and on the internet, but I think they're pretty close. They're not that bad compared to the... If I'm comparing them to the sprites, they're spot on to what I think I can get them to. But I always do build these, first before I do a video of them, so I know which colours to use and what I'm doing. Hence why there's always a row of colours and blocks before I start, as you can see there. It's a lot of trial and error, to be honest. But that's it, guys. That is Umbreon. We don't have many to go. I think we've got 3 more evolutions left. We've got Leafeon, Glaceon, and I'm going to try and do Sylveon. We'll see if that works out. But there's 3 left, and then I'll start doing viewer requested builds. I've got a couple in mind already of what to do. I've got a couple of suggestions people have asked me to do, so I'll be doing them as soon as I've done these. I will try and do these a lot more often. I have been really busy recently, so I've only just managed to get back onto the Minecraft scene. So expect another evolution probably next week, or by the end of this week, should I say. But that's it, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really does help. And like always, guys, if you have any requests, feel free to ask. I will get back to you. I will always reply to requests and everything. So if I haven't already done the video, the build, then I will do it. So please don't be afraid to comment and ask for a request. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more Minecraft videos.